Hey man, did you see Saint Binah fall, bro? How's that score going?
Grandfather!
I figured you'd come. I've been waiting for you.
Grandfather, please help us. We want to save Saint Binah.
Yes, I suppose we must, though we are fearful of deviating from the score.
Before we talk, I'd like to let the people from St. Binah get some rest.
Oh yes, let us take them in.
Thank you. Luke, don't be discouraged.
What?
Jade rarely scolds people. What he said earlier shows that he's taken a liking to you.
Field Marshal, don't put words in my mouth.
That's such a good fucking line from Jade.
Old folks don't have time to bother scolding people we don't like. Jade is no different.
Honestly, of all the things to say, I'm going on ahead.
He pegged him. Guess Jade has a few soft spots after all.
Yeah.
Tear. Thanks.
What's this, all of a sudden?
You've scolded me from the very beginning.
Oh, that was just... I mean...
It's weird. I always thought of getting scolded as a bad thing.
It's not a good thing either.
I know that.
That was sweet. I like that. Alright, so we arrived in Yulia City. Jade has gone off to sulk and probably drink a little bit after we called him out. And he likes Luke. So a man named Ash. I would think so, since your first time here you fought with him and almost died. So... yeah, he's probably doing his own thing. To better the world. I think we both have the same goal here. It's just he wants to do things his own way. He was kind of brought up that way. Yeah. Alright. I think that guy is back. Yeah, there's that guy. This is terrible! What am I going to do? Hey man, he's gonna ask for like 10 maces, I think. Oh, 5. Here, take my maces. I don't have any. Sorry, man. Maybe one day I'll come back with 5 maces. Maybe 4. Maybe 7. Who knows? Can people change? I'm not sure, but I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, pretty much. We're getting there. He's doing his best. Yeah. kind of have to do with your actions and not your words. But from what we've seen from Luke so far, he's doing it. I mean, you really don't see a lot of the old Luke at all, really. I mean, he still has his childish times, and sometimes where he complains a little bit, but honestly, he's on a really good track of just being a nice dude and doing his best. Especially compared to when we were at Dio Pass. In Dio Pass, it was really, really bad because he was just like a dick. He was a dick all the time. So it's good to see that he's definitely making progress. At a pretty good rate, too. Oh, okay, cool.
I'll get to the point. Is there any way to save St. Binah?
Oh, this is a difficult problem. If only we had the key of Lorelei that Yulia used.
The Key of Lorelei? What's that? It sounds kind of familiar.
It refers to the sword and jewel of Lorelei. If I recall, it was used when creating the planet storm. I've also heard it referred to as the symbol of the pact between Yulia and Lorelei.
Correct. The Key of Lorelei is said to be a phonic weapon created by Yulia using the power of Lorelei.
The Sword of Lorelei gathers seventh phonons, and the Jewel of Lorelei disperses them. It's said that the key itself is made of seventh phonons. Supposedly, Yulia summoned Lorelei into the key and freely commanded that power.
Whether that is true or not, what is true is that it could control the Sephiroth.
But once the planet storm was formed, the Key of Lorelei was cast down into the core.
Yes, we can't use something we don't have, something that may not exist at all. In any case, I suspect it would be impossible to lift St. Binah back up to the Outer Lands.
Is there really nothing anyone can do?
It may be possible to at least prevent it from sinking beneath the liquefied surface.
With the Sephiroth?
Yes, they are controlled by devices called passage rings. By using the passage ring to restore the Sephiroth, we might be able to keep St. Binah afloat.
Where is the passage ring that controls the Sephiroth tree for the St. Binah region?
At Shurrey Hill. It's to the east of St. Binah.
That's where I was taken when I was captured on the Tartarus. At the time, I thought it would still be protected by the Albertesque and Yulian seals.
The Albertesque seal disappeared once the passage rings for Had and Exiriuth were destroyed. But the Yulian seal should not unlock until the promised time.
But the Commandant must have unlocked it and operated the passage rings, right?
Yes, even we don't know how he did it.
Let's worry about that later. How do we operate the passage ring?
I've heard that all of the control panels require the use of the seventh phonon.
Well, we've got 3 people who can use that.
Tyr, Luke, and myself.
The other issue is whether Van has done anything to damage the passage ring.
We won't know that until we get there.
If it's east of St. Binah, then it's probably falling along with the city.
Alright, so we do have a pretty good location on where to go. So we need to head to Shurrey Hill. It's where Ion was brought to unlock the Sephiroth. Or, that's right? You get what I mean. So, to Shurrey Hill. Yeah, pretty much. All we can do is try and work on it. So we gotta head over there and get to work. Can pretty much guarantee that Van probably did something to it, but you know, what can you do? So I'm sure with Luke, Tyr, and Natalia, we should be fine, maybe? we got Ion too, so who knows? So I believe it is near, I don't know, is it in the Outer Lands still, or is it near St. Binah? Oh, by the way, I wanted to check something. I want to see if I can talk to Tyr's, not master, the person who teaches her the songs. I don't know if you have to talk to her multiple times. No. Cool. Alright, never mind. Never mind. Then, let's head out. How you doing, buddy? He's dying on the inside. He's hurt. He's dying. You're dying. I'm dying? Alright. So, we could try going... I'm guessing it's back over near where St. Binah is, so we'll try going over there and see if we can land anywhere near there. I think we saw it at one point. I don't know. I think there's a bug in my room. Keep hearing noises. So, I think it's over here somewhere. Maybe. Or it might be crazy. It might be on the Outer Lands. No, there it is. This should be it. Shurrey Hill. Can already see a weird thing in the background. Cool. This place doesn't look that great. Hidden by a phonic art. 3 red phone stones in the 5th phonon. Yeah. So maybe we can use Mew and destroy them. I don't know. I am going to get Mew out though. Alright. Fuck that. I think you have to line it up here. There we go. I actually kind of like the look of this area, even though it's like super dim and dark and danky. I don't know, it seems kind of calming at the same time. But we do have a little bit of a puzzle here where you gotta do all these dumb things. Boop. Not anything hard though. Fuck this tree. Can I hit the tree? Please. Can I? No? Oh, what's that? I mean, yeah, but what is it? That's kind of weird. I do need to resituate myself. So just some random phone stone there. And I can't really do anything with this for some reason. Can't even like hit it. So I guess we're gonna ignore it. We did see one like from the entrance, like right here. This place is actually like not anything at all, but I think we're about to go to a bigger place, so. Oh, come on. Hit it. Oh, come on. Please. There we go. Alright, so let's head back and check this place out. It's kind of foreboding, but okay. Oh man. Oh man, these places. Can never forget these places. Relics of the Dawn Age. Okay. Just need to change my sitting position. It's still really hot, so I'm probably not going to be recording more than 2.5 hours today. But I do want to get a little bit done, so. Yeah, pretty much. So even Yulia City was developed like thousands and thousands of years ago, and at this point, they can't fix it. Or they can make additions to it, but they can't like straight up fix something that's broken there, because they don't understand it. So. Which I think we've gone over. I think we've talked about that. So. Ah, my leg is itchy. Ah, man. Alright. So I don't... Oh, God. I don't remember... Oh, you know what? I do remember this place. Is this the music note one? Oh, God. We're gonna have fun in here. These are, like, straight-up dungeons, by the way. The passage rings, the whole thing. I mean, it's a whole shebang, so... Alright, let's fight you.
Prepare.
Ooh.
Want to see how strong I really am?
Ooh, really him? He's trying his best. Guy just has a little bit of a stutter. It's okay, you know, I suffer from that too. Get fucked. Wow, that guy died. He just died. There we go.
We're done here.
Look, my projectile has a box around it. Awesome. Alright, let's just go. I don't know if this is gonna be a dungeon. It might just be like a showcase. Yeah, never mind. I don't think this is... No. There's more. Yeah, never mind. This is it. Oh, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. Boy.
This isn't your average phone machine. I don't have a clue what to do with it.
What exactly are we supposed to do with 7th phonons?
This is strange. The Yulian seal hasn't been removed.
What does that mean? Did General Grants not use it?
Don't tell me we came all this way for nothing. There must be some way to use it. Let's look around.
Alright. She had to say that right when I was taking a drink. I was like, just give me like 1 minute scene, have one more person talk, and it's like, nah. Natalia's like, hey, let's look around, guys. Let's split up, gang. And I'm like, fuck. Natalia, I'm taking a drink right now. Alright, looks like we're reaching the end of these saves. I usually do a lot of saves, so... Anyway, we got these things, which is gonna be a problem. Yeah. So we do have some seals for these, for this passage ring, so we're going to want to unlock them. Sorry I was a bit quick on there. I actually bumped my finger into the button. So each phonic glyph has kind of like a kind of a puzzle to them. So we're going to need to like unlock them. We do have this thing as well, but I don't think we can do anything with that right now. So Van the Terrible. It's not very nice, but you know what? He did kill a bunch of people, so it's fine. And he's got a beard. That's not entirely true, Annis. That's true. Please. Why is Natalia falling for this? Why not? Pretty much. Yeah, we really don't know where he is. So all we can really do is just go after these passage rings, attempt to fix them so they're not shit. It's not really a great explanation, but you know what I mean. Oh, that's kind of weird looking, but okay. It's one of the phonons. So green phonons, and it kind of makes a sound if you listen to it. Oh god, some of these enemies are gonna be annoying, but let's fight a few.
Shall we?
So we do have some new guys here. So we're gonna have some different enemies in these places, just because it's so it's such a different place. These places are like some of the main dungeons in the game, actually. One of these places is one of the worst dungeons in the game, to be honest. Can I open this at all? There we go. So yeah, each one is making kind of a sound, like music. Have you ever listened to music, guys? I mean, if you have, that's real interesting. You ever listen to, Gilgamesh? No. How about Flow, Overworld, your favorite American bands that everyone has listened to. American. Oh god, he has a blue one. Alright, I'm gonna have to fight this guy.
Don't get sloppy.
Which I think these enemies are new as well. These night guys, so get to see this fight as well, even though they're not really attacking me. There we go. I do kind of like how their design is very, like, of this area. Like, their swords are, like, phone stones, it looks like, which is really cool. And that thing, well, that guy is just like a hoppy. He's a hoppy. What's up with this thing? Jesus. What is going on here? That is an emulator fun time. Alright, so I do remember this whole thing. I just need to remember how to do it. But I do remember this dungeon now, and I'm like, oh god. Forgot about this one. I remember the worst one. Because there's one worse than this. But this one is, yeah, it's fine. So we need red, Green, blue. Do 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 do. There we go. That creates a path over here, which is going to probably lead us. Hi, man. I know I'm going backwards. I just want to check one thing. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think we're good. Okay. I don't even remember. Well, there are chests in this location, but not a whole lot. So. Hey, there we are. Let's break it. Oh, seriously, thanks, Ion. I was kind of joking, but he's like, yeah, let's break it. Leave it to Mew. Mew? Bam. First part of the Yulian seal was broken. Oh, thank you. I was about to say, can you teleport me back? That'd be so great. And they did, which is really nice of them. So these are all blocked off a little bit by these blocks. So we are going to need to go in a certain order. But this dungeon isn't that bad. Like, it's fine. No complaints. It's a dungeon. Get a light plate. In comparison to a dark plate. So put that on Luke there, and let's get this guy. Alright, so Jade and Guy level up in that fight. Just cutting those out, so he gets speed cast, which is pretty dang good. Sounds pretty good. Guy got special, so he's able to do his Mystic Art, which I believe is Rising Phoenix. Blue phonons. Alright, let's take a look at all this. So, AD skills, Jade got speed cast, spellcasting time down. That's really fucking good. So, we'll leave this guy here because he's not really bothering anyone. Let's take a look over here. I am going to start cutting out fights though, because we've seen pretty much every enemy in this place. That's a lot of money. Fuck. Thank you. That was very nice of you. Break that. I think I got stuck in here my first time because I didn't understand how to get the red phonons for some reason. When all you really have to do is have you blow fire at them. Alright, took care of them. So, got that fight done. I would like to just blow this shit. Yeah, I think on my first run through I was very confused for some reason. I mean, now it seems really obvious, maybe because I played the game before. But I guess I didn't understand that you had to like blow fire on the red phonons to get them. I feel like I got stuck on something like that from what I remember. So, I guess that's a thing. But all you have to do is blow fire on them. So, not a big deal. Alright, let's head back here. Green. What's that guy carrying? Another blue? Do I need another blue? Can I hold more than one blue? What the fuck is that bottle? Danae bottle. Oh, that's pretty good. Do I need another blue? I'm gonna hold off on that blue for right now. Our yellow. This is where it gets a little bit more complicated because you gotta make sure you have the right colors. I do want to get that chest at least. Have I shown off this enemy? I don't know if I have. Get a, I think that's a, capacity core. Speed defense, agility. Which I know these capacity cores give different AD skills. I know that that's a thing. I don't really care that much, to be honest. I know I could be like focusing on that. I don't really find it a big deal right now, to be honest. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Did I come from this area? No. Alright, so let's take a look at what we need here. So we have 4 of each right now. I don't know if I need to collect every single one, or I need to make one? Oh, I need to move it. Alright. You know, let's show off this guy, because I haven't shown him off yet. He's just kind of big and fat and only in this area for some reason. Jesus, these guys are like really... These guys have their own tiger blade. Thank you. I didn't even see that guy. But tier leveled up, so it's fine. I didn't even see that monster. He was just dead before I fought him. Alright. Alright, so we do need to head up here first. And then we gotta do some crap up here. Alright, so I need to probably move these in a certain location. Probably just need to move it right here. No. Excuse me. How do I actually do this? I would think one there and one there, because it looks like that's pointing down. There we go, yeah. That just looks like it needs one of each. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't go and grab the rest. Though maybe it carries over in the next location? I don't know. Well, if anything, I'll just cut things out, so it's okay. But I'm gonna go turn this shit in. Alright, so red, yellow, blue, green. Pretty simple. Boom. And then we have one more left. Oh, but just wait, guys. This isn't the only passage ring you need to go through. That'd be crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. I do enjoy the music here, though. Grab me some of that goo. Give me that goo. And you, come here. Alright, took care of him. So we got that blue phone on. I feel like in this one they're gonna try and mess with you a little bit, so probably gonna expect a few more different things in this location. But I guess we'll see. So we got the red phone-ons we probably need to get. Got a little hidden green phone-on back here. What you doing back there, boy? It's not very nice. Got me some of that goo. Door here. Alright. Oh, this place is big. This location is big. Because we have... Oh my god, we have like 2 other places we need to go also. This is going to lead to, yeah. So, probably gonna need to do the thing from up top. I do want to check all the Arlo... Well, maybe we should do this now so we can come back. Oh, God. Oh, no. I don't remember how to do this at all. Do I need to push it? Oh god, I don't remember how to do this. I feel like you would need to push... Oh, you know what? You gotta use Mew. There you go. Alright, so I need to remind myself how to do this. So, I guess we're gonna mess with this for a little bit. Because if I can get this figured out and I know what to get, then I'll be okay. So this you can't move at all. It's just these two. Do I need to like put that through the middle of that? Is that how that works? Let me look. That's going like that. So maybe, oh, you know what? I think I know what I need to do. I don't know if that's right though. It might need to be the other way. So, do this. Let me just check this. I think it's the other way. I think it's supposed to be like that. I might be crazy. Because you're making the lines. There we go. The lines weren't like super visible. That's kind of why I was having some trouble with it, but there we go. My bad. Alright, so it looks like we need 2 reds. Blue, yellow, green. So we just need 2 reds and we're good. I don't know. I might cut a little bit of that out because I was having some trouble on that. But we do have that pathway. We have 2 pathways in that we came from. There's a chest right there. Don't really need anything else from these guys. So I'm just going to ignore everything else. Is there anything back here? No. I do want the treasure, though. Excuse me, pal. We did see 1 red phonon on the way here. So I do need to go back and get that. Let me check in this door, though. Oh, is this like... Oh, okay. It's like one of the beginning parts. Well, let's go back this way. Because this way is... There's a red phonon up there. So, Mew, let me get your fire butt out here. Because we're going to fire this place up. Give me that. Mew? Mew? Mew, I swear to God. I don't know why I suddenly turned into like... I don't know. Carmine Chamber. Pretty cool. I'm gonna pre. Alright. So I'm guessing the last one's probably gonna be down the middle path. So we'll go check that and then we should be good. Red. There it is. Sorry, man. I don't really need your phone on. I appreciate it. Glad you're willing to offer. But I'm good. So I'm just gonna go. And that should be it. So let's go turn this in. Alright, so we need to go up here and then we should be good. And then after that, I'm not sure what... I actually don't really remember what happens when we finish this up. I know we're gonna, like, do a thing with the passage ring, but... don't fully remember what they decide to do. So red, blue, red, yellow, green. That wasn't that bad. That was pretty decent. You gotta expect that the last one's gonna be a little troublesome, but it's not that bad. The next one, or one later in the game, it might not be the next one, but I think it might be, is worse. I remember it being way worse. So we did break the seal though, and we should be good to mess with this thing. I should probably save, actually. There we go. Alright, let's mess with this thing.